Good morning, folks. Happy Friday. We've made it. We made it to Friday. I hope everybody's doing okay and getting ready to celebrate the weekend. I hope the weather's improving wherever you're at. Leave me a comment. Tell me where you're at. I'd love to know who's seeing this. I'm going to do a tarot pull today. It's going to be a 3-card pull. We're going to ask about how our day is going to go today and what Spirit wants us to know. All right, so we've pulled the 7 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So the 7 of Pentacles is kind of about persistence and effort and evaluating your work. And today's about pausing and looking at what you've done so far in your world. And you might be reflecting on your effort versus reward today. Maybe wondering if your energy is being spent wisely. Spirit's nudging you to slow down and assess if what you're doing with your goals is really aligned with what you want, right? And it's also a reminder that good things take time, right? Growth doesn't happen overnight, and you don't want to rush the process here. Okay, so today just pay attention, effort versus reward, slow down and assess what you've got so far. Now, and I think in the afternoon we've got the 10 of Wands, which is about burdens and overload and carrying too many responsibilities. I always see this card as, you want to put down some of your load. Delegate responsibilities. If you have a lot going on this afternoon or you're taking on too much, you want to delegate as much as you can to other people, and put down some of the responsibilities or the priorities. You want to prioritize your time and let go of some of these burdens. Okay. You don't have to carry it all on your own, right? So just remember that this afternoon, if you start feeling overwhelmed or like you have too many responsibilities, see what you can prioritize and what you can delegate to someone else or relegate to another day, right? It also is a card that, suggests boundaries. So you may be in a position where you're having to set some boundaries. I'm currently in a situation where I need to set some boundaries with a client. So I can relate to that. Now, we also have the 2 of Swords, which is about indecision and emotional kind of blocking and avoidance. You're avoiding making a decision here. So there's a choice that you're struggling to make. Possibly you may be feeling mentally or emotionally stuck and not sure which way to go. I think that you need to trust your intuition here, okay? I understand that you're not wanting to deal with something directly, but you want to stop postponing getting clear about it. And you don't want to avoid making a decision, right? This is about avoidance. And you want to make peace with whatever it is you've been avoiding, right? You want to just deal with it head on. And I think I'm going to pull an extra card to see what the 2 of Swords is pointing to. So let's see what the 2 of Swords is pointing to today. And I like to do it where they pop out, but we may not have that. So I've got the 6 of Pentacles here. And, the 6 of Pentacles is all about generosity and giving and taking, giving and receiving. So I think what you're avoiding or conflicted about, it may be with giving or receiving or some kind of energetic balance, some kind of fairness here. I think there's some unequal exchanges. You may be struggling to decide whether to give more of yourself, or someone in return is not giving as much as you're giving. Boundaries and generosity, right? So if you're overextending yourself, again, that 10 of Wands as well, you know, overburdened. If you're overextending yourself, you want to probably set some boundaries, and you want to look at if you're doing it out of guilt, right? If you're doing this out of guilt or habit or obligation or something like that, you know, you want to ask yourself, are you giving because you want to, or are you giving because you feel guilty, or you feel obligated, or you think it's, you know, you should, you know, if there's a should in there, that's a key word there to pay attention to. I think you're waiting for support and validation, and I think you're probably feeling conflicted about whether to keep waiting, ask for more, or pull back, right? And I think whether it's a job or a relationship, you wanna look at whether it's energetically fair. You know, is the giving and receiving you know, not accurate, but is there reciprocity here? So I think that's what the choice that you're avoiding is about. So, you know, make a clear decision about how much more you're willing to give. Okay. It's okay to say no, you know, it's okay to say no. I feel like this reading is for me because I'm in this position right now, actually. It's okay to say no. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to, you know, it doesn't mean other people are jerks or assholes. It just means that you need to set some boundaries and get what's fair for you. Right. And it's, you know, no is a complete sentence. Okay. So just keep that in mind today. Trust your inner knowing. Okay. Trust your inner knowing today. I hope that you guys have a fabulous weekend. I should be here tomorrow, but again, I would love to hear from you, and I hope that you're all doing well. Bye.